All right, hi everybody. We're back with our ship, and we've got a pretty decent start on the ion thruster side of things. And I'm in the cockpit right now, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So let's hop out. So let's take a look at... We're going to have to, at some point, deal with the airtightness of this, and it probably involves moving these to a different, some kind of different pattern. I think this is where it's leaking out. I'm not totally sure. Okay, anyway, let's get on with some hydrogen thrusters. We added a couple. Oh yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's see. We push and accelerate. Slowing down's a lot better than it was. It's not as good as the acceleration, but it's still pretty good. Let's do a jump. I was gonna just try to fly to Earth, but you know. Yeah, so it's not charging unless we stop, which is kind of wild. Definitely need more batteries. So how do we do that? We might want to get rid of those. We might have to put more up above. We definitely need more batteries, so let's do this. And maybe we do, I don't know, can we do just like that? Gyro, 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 and make them all on the ceiling. It's a little dumb, I don't love it. But I just want to have like a stack of things all crammed into one place. If we can avoid it. Another option would be to put some on top. Let's see. Which might break up some of the monotony in some places. Like up toward the front somewhere. Alright, that might be enough. Let's try and build this. First thing we want is a nice shape. And I'm thinking like... the fancy kind of thrusters. So that means that, or maybe kind of like that better. Can we get away with anything that in that small amount of space? Like there. There. And there. And same thing on the bottom. Something that's not quite right about it. I can't totally figure out what it is. I mean, for one thing, I think they need to be... It totally works as far as the space is concerned. have to be that. I mean, it's not terrible. You could make it work with that. Let's just go with it. Kind of want this to continue the line. I don't know if it can. I think that's one of those fancy ones. Yeah, I mean, you could make it, you could work really hard to make it fit, but there might be one of these that does something slightly better. Actually, that kind of works. Oops. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's better than the other. That's all right. I think I want to simplify it even more. This might be some other kind of block. You know, we could even do a thruster there. Like one back even. It's not necessary. That'll probably be, these can be beams. making a similar style to the Daft Fighter. It's because it's it's because it's backwards. So yeah, I guess that's fine. And then I think they stick out a little extra, right? So this probably can go. That's not bad, I guess. Or actually, maybe this. Yeah, could have all those middle ones be block beams as well. We need it connected somewhere, though. What would that look like? Did I break something? I hope not. I probably did. Let's cut and paste and see what we are left with. Yeah, a bunch of missing blocks. A couple of thrusters got left behind. Did I break it again or not? Broke something. So can we do this? Okay. Okay, so it has to be onto there, which means we need to connect it to here. It's probably a good idea anyway. And maybe here as well. probably need more than that. They won't fit in there, though. I think we could put a few more in the back. Although those are the ones that I just took out. So let's be careful. Let's do that and then cover. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I think I can live with something like that. We probably do need more side thrust somewhere. Did I get all these? Looks pretty good. Throwing some decoys. Like, what is this? Decoy here. Decoy here. It's better. Sure. I know it doesn't do much, but it does something. How about, do we want to add anything else to it? Like, I don't know, probably it's not a terrible idea, but I think it's necessary. Let's not. I'll just leave them open. And as for these, I want to do half blocks maybe. No, let's do the full one. Let's do that. Now I think I might be able to get away with taking those off. Let's see how it does. Let's try to get actually to a planet. I know I can just go there using spectator mode, but just for fun. Yeah, do a couple of things. Need to add a couple of gyros. Oops, let's turn off that thing. Could put some gyros up here. Do a couple of... No gravity yet. Okay, let's do... Whoa. Could maybe do a couple up there. Won't be a good spot, an actual good spot for. Gotta fix that. For more event controllers. What's our elevation? Under 10,000. So let's get our atmo thrust in a group. Turn off these and turn our dampeners on. Turn off our hydrogens. It does not do anything to slow us down. Nothing. Okay. Good to know. There might still not be enough. The hydrogens definitely work. But if you're out of gas, that could be a problem. Are the ions still working? A little. Yeah, those are too. Dampeners on, hydrogen thrusters off. We are still falling rapidly. Right? Actually, okay. Hydrogen off. We are slowing down, so it may be capable of doing something for us. Yeah, we're actually slowing down, okay. So they're not going to do much, but they are able, let's turn off the ions too. Yeah, on an empty tank, those 4 large thrusters are able to just barely hold us. We need a little more, probably a couple of flat mows on the bottom would do the trick. Like, you know, do like 2 or 4 more. Because we are holding up. So that's good. And the ions are still helping a little bit, I think. The hydros, of course, help a lot. But with them off, we still hold up. So that's good. And they don't seem to use as much battery as the ion. So once we speed up, it really takes a while to slow down without the hydros. Like, you can't count on stopping in 1,000 feet. Or maybe you can. It takes like 500, or meters, it takes like 500 meters to slow down. All right, let's look around. see if we can. Now, if we want to keep them all on, all the Atmos on this wing, we can add, we might try adding some more upward thrust just with basic things. We could do some like flat mows along here. So yeah, let's try them. Ooh. Let's try putting some like in here. I just prefer the square ones, to be honest. That's something to consider. Could also put them in the block. Or it could put them like in these parts. It's not bad. Could add, 12 more easily right in that front part. In fact, I mean, we've got ourselves an atmospheric, like a 3 all the things ship. Now we get moving. It stops a lot faster. We can get off the ground with just, we turn off our dampeners, it falls. We get to 50. It manages to stop. It's not great, but it's good enough, I think. Just barely. So we have a chance. How's the side thrust? Really slow. We probably want to add some Atmos in there too. And then yeah, we're definitely hitting the max on batteries, so we need to add more batteries. Need to find more locations to put batteries to. So yeah, we have a few random gyros placed around. I like the little thruster attachment that can just pop off later. I want to do something to clean this up, and it would be great if we could have, right here or something. I don't know if I think we tried it. Yeah, because there's a, like that. We're off center a little. I think that's okay. We originally had it here. Might be better. It does make the most sense in terms of the piping, but not as much sense in terms of the sort of evenness of everything. It's not my favorite looking gun either. Rockets. The assault cannons look nice. That's probably what we'll use. Have them point out that way, or maybe just have them point forward. Yeah, I think it has to be there. I'm not going to put them in right now because it has that idle movement thing, which I do not like. So I'll wait until I turn off the batteries and do that. Yeah, so that's going down. We do need to leave room for the ship. So maybe we just go. It's a little wonky, but that and that. That'll work. There's just so many leaks in this place. Oh, well, that explains it. Hey, yay. Okay, we solved it. So let's work with that for a minute. Let's put our gravity generator back. $60, $30, $130. That's fine. And now we need to put our conveyor stuff back. These 1 and 2. And if we put that like that, option to put it maybe up there too. That could work. Leaving room for something else. Or to like attach it to the side of the hydrogen tank. I wouldn't be super mad at that. That does give us one more battery, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. No, that's just another. So let's do that. Should be, yeah, we're pressurized now, great. We need to put our irrigation system back. And put it right there. Sure. I think that's fine. Let's turn off our symmetry. Go like that, or like that. Probably like that is the way. It's usable. Can put something else here. I don't know if it's necessary though. Cool, I think we have everything once again. Could put an air vent just right on the refinery. It's kind of weird, but it's okay. Or would it, that's a conveyor. It would make sense to just do it right there, wouldn't it? I will break my gravity generator. So let's put that in. I think that's fine. Hey, hey. Got that. We can throw some gyros back. Now I'm curious, will we still have, if we get rid of this, will we still have pressure? What did I break? Okay. No, we lost pressure. Which means it's all this. Let's get rid of all these batteries and just see what we can do with that. That will be a straight one. Right? Yeah. And then what about the one in here? Probably should continue in the same way. And what's beyond that? Then we're back to where what we already did. So we've got that. We've got that. Are we pressurized? We are. Awesome. Okay, that's a lot cooler. We can maybe get rid of this battery too. Hopefully find room to put more in other places. Let's put another gyro on it. That looks probably the best of all those options. I think we should still be okay with movement, and we still probably need more batteries and more gyros. Yeah, it's pretty... It can move. Definitely needs more batteries. It can move. This is Atmos only. It's picking up speed, that's okay. It looks amazing. Yeah, we need more side thrust. Let's turn our other stuff back on. It lights up the whole ship, which is pretty cool. Alright, anyway. Let's... Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, that's weird. What is happening? Oh, it's just working to hold them up. I forgot that happens in space. Turn them off, we start dropping. So at this altitude, it's not enough. Let's see if at some point it catches. Still falling. Oh, but now we're slowing down. Okay, so yeah. Effective. That it can run without hydrogen. That's good. Let's get some more batteries into this ship. Oh, hello. Probably the engine room is going to be the best place to do that. Why is this not working? Is it because of the batteries? Maybe just so we're so low on batteries. head back into the... That's pretty cool. Should be closing. Oh, you know what? I broke a... it might not, because I might have broke a thing. Okay, batteries, where can you live? We can put them up top. A couple there and there. That'd add 4. I think I want to keep these in for decoration. Like that. Could do like a ladder or something like that from here. Might end up closing this off, I don't know. I think it will be, I think it could be possible to pressurize if we set it up right. I don't know how much I care about it being pressurized. I don't think I mind it being not. But that said, I think we could, like right here, do like a wall of some kind. Might be even a good idea to add a little more blocks. Like we block off all that, will it pressurize? Maybe. You lose some of that cool shape. I don't know, let's not worry about it right now, but let's get some batteries in here somewhere. I'll just go with what we've decided right over here. This is fine. I mean, do we need that many? Oops. No, don't break something else, please. Thank you. You can still get through. This is sealed. I keep forgetting that I broke the door timer. Oh, that's it. So why? Oh, I broke the event controller for doors. It's like this one sort of hidden back here. Maybe just put him right back up here, which is what we were originally thinking. Or maybe we can do right here. That, or maybe it's way overthinking. Let's do that. Yeah. There we go. I think that can work. And we can then probably just get rid of this one, this weird one back here. Turn off symmetry. Should be fine. Let's make a new event controller for doors. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. It's making... okay, what do we want to do with this? Anything more? Probably. What's it look like from this side? It's not terrible. I don't really hate it just as it is. It's getting pretty close. This needs some work. Okay, it's an improvement, I think. Okay, that's better. I can live with it. Front's a little wonky, but I think it's okay. On that. Spotlight here. I think it's okay. I would sort of like to have one out here somewhere too, but it's feeling like we're down here even. It's feeling like it's kind of hard to find a place for them. This isn't bad. I actually don't hate that. And now that we don't have those other things there, maybe we can just kind of streamline this a little too. Like that. Better or worse? Worse. It's not bad. I'm okay with it. We were hoping for more side thrust. Just put them in all these gaps. Okay. That's probably just going to be a block. Let's leave that. We can maybe put plates on there to cover it up. Whoops, this one. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that in a different episode.